Yo guys, Sidog here, coming at you with another little mini story, also continuing on to the Tugboat Squad part 1, but this isn't actually part 2 or anything like that. Technically part 2, technically not, but if you can see by the title of the video, it's called Pringle Wars. And if you're wondering what the fuck am I on about, basically after the day, well, after that little tugboat incident, all this occurred on the same, like these two occurred on the same day. Then the part 2 of the Tugboat Squad occurred the day after. Anyway, after we saw them tugboat, like them little randoms in the little tugboat, you know, a little drainage or sewage, whatever you want to call it. Same people, me, Ron and Jacob still. We went to some little shop, which is where we finished off to, where Ron said, oh, do you want to go here for lunch? I'm like, yeah, sure, you know, Ron took me and, you know, Jacob. And basically, what happened was, me and Ron were like, oh, it's Pringles, we're in the mood for some Pringles. And basically, all what happened there was like all of us bought, like, I think me and Ronan went in first. I think Jacob was like having a cig at the time or something like that, so me and Ronan just went in. And then as we went in, me and Ronan was like, oh, do I buy a second tub? Like, yeah, we're gonna buy some 2 tubs, and was like, oh no, I think like no, I don't know about it. We got 2 tubs, and Jacob went in as we came out. We was like, oh, we'll wait. And as he was waiting, I was like, oh, I've got an idea. It's like Ronan was like, oh, it's like you'll just start launching Pringles at each other, and I was just like, back and forth. And then after that, we started walking back. Me and I randomly threw one at Ron, Ron randomly threw one at me, and you know, then we started eating something. Jacob threw some at us, and he's like, "What are you doing? Throwing Pringles for?" So what's we was like, "We bought the second tub." He's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." Anyway, Jacob started launching some at us, and basically, me and Ron and Jacob sat there like about an hour and a half of our lunch just throwing Pringles at each other, like, why? And then after that, Jacob said, "Oh, like, can we shove? I've not got enough to eat." He's like, literally just bought a tub of Pringles for lunch, and we were just like, "You should have bought a second one." We just wasted a full tub of Pringles just throwing them at each other. And then we ate the second, like, or the tub, and was like, he just looked at us like, "You're a cunt." Anyway, that's all I could really say to that guy. But during the process of the Pringle Wars, we just decided I mean, this was like a reference to the previous story, but we just sat there like, oh, I wonder what happened to them guys in the tugboat. We just sat there talking about it. And then it was just like, well, then we got back to the lesson, we had our lesson, and I think something followed up after, like, Jake, like, I think this is when I was with Jace the first time. It was around Christmas time this happened, I think, like, maybe Christmas, January. December to January time I was with Jace the first time we were there. And I think I could have sworn Jacob reported me running to her. I think it was next, like, maybe on our second break we had from lessons. Like, Jacob came out and just looked at us and fucked off, and basically me and Ronan were just coming out because he was going to go for a cig at the time. And Jess just like stopped us and went, why do you think you're fucking fried Pringles? And we just looked at each other like, what? It's like, what are you about? It's like, oh, I've been told, you know. I was like, you shouldn't bully him. It's like, we did, he's dead. Anyway, so my point there, guys, was I could have, I don't actually know if it was her or not, I can't remember, but I could have sworn it was her. Like, he's reported us to one of our friends, like, who we know, who just coming on and going, you bullying this guy, you know, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't, and we're just like, fuck, you know. But I thought, the point I was just making like a second ago was, you can't join into some action like that, or a bit of fun where you're just launching Pringles and then call it bullying afterwards, because you can't just do that. It don't make sense, like, who does that? Who on earth turns around and goes, I'm gonna join into this thing? We was just throwing at each other for kind of, and he launched one at us. It's like, what do you do? Then we just thought, fuck it, he wants to join it. It's like, who turns around and joins into a little fight like that, or randomly launching Pringles and then complain at someone just because he threw half of them at us and only had half a tub? It's like, oh, can you give me some of yours? And we're like, you paid out your own money. We paid out our own money. You cannot ask us to replace Pringles what you threw. You didn't have to take part, you chose to take part. That's what I mean, I just don't get it. But another mini story coming at you guys. So don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the last video, hope you enjoyed this video, and of course stay tuned for part 2 of the Tugboat Squad, because that also consists of 2 out of the 3 people who I've already mentioned in this story and the last story, but you have to wait to find out, guys. So till the next time, guys, peace.